How much will you need to be making in order to comfortably afford the Toyota 4Runner TRD Surf? Let's find out. Okay, so for those of you who don't already know, Toyota has come up with a 4Runner concept called the TRD Surf. So it'll basically be a combination of the original first generation open air concept combined with the new technology of the sixth generation. So just a quick disclaimer, as of right now, this is just a concept, so there's no guarantee for production, and these numbers are just estimates, so just make sure you keep that in mind. But for the 4Runner TRD Surf, it's estimated that the starting price will be about $46,000. It has a 2.4 liter turbocharged engine and delivers 278 horsepower. It also has an 8-speed automatic transmission and would also have the full-time 4-wheel drive system. It only has 2 doors and also has a removable top that will allow for that open air space. It also has 2 inches of width added to both sides. It has 37-inch all-terrain tires. It has 17-inch wheels, waterproof flooring, and the passenger front seat folds forward so that you can get into the back seat. It also has a custom surfboard travel quiver which pairs with the roof rack, and it will also have a roll bar for protection for the back seat. It has a deep blue exterior with turquoise accents, which is also on the inside as well. And then it also has a wood look on the interior flooring, which kind of ties in with the whole surf theme. I personally think it looks really cool and think it'll do really well, especially in those coastal areas, but I don't know that I would personally drive it myself. I'm also interested to see what other color combinations they would do. But with it basically bringing back that original first generation 4Runner, I could see it being very popular. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm curious what everyone thinks about this one. But let's see how much you would need to make in order to comfortably afford this 4Runner TRD Surf. So with the delivery fee, I'm going to say that it would be about the same as the original 4Runner, which right now is about $1,450. So if you add also the 8% sales tax, then that would be another $3,796 that you'd add in sales tax as well, which would then bring the total price to $51,246 for the TRD Surf. Now let's put that into the calculator, and let's say that you didn't put any down payment on this, you got approved for an 8% APR, and you financed it for 72 months. Or 6 years. Then with those terms, your monthly payment would be about $898.51 a month on average. And over the course of those 6 years, you would pay a total of $13,446.61 in interest. Now this is a card calculator that I built for myself. It's on my website at mayhaven.com. It is free to use, so if you want to check that out, I'll put that in the description below. But of course, there's still going to be other things that go into that in order to comfortably afford the TRD Surf, so we have to consider the monthly expenses as well, things like car insurance, which for the TRD Surf would probably be somewhere around $1,585 a year, which is about $132.08 a month. But keep in mind that those numbers are going to fluctuate depending on your personal circumstances because it's based off of your age or driving history, the state that you live in, and a bunch of other things as well, so just make sure you keep that in mind too. Now in terms of your gas costs, if we assume that it takes regular gas and not premium gas like the Land Cruiser, if you were to drive an average of 1,200 miles per month or about 15,000 miles per year, plus that average current cost of gas today, then you would be looking at about $159.44 a month for your average gas cost. And in terms of your maintenance, you'd be looking at about $598.30 a year, which is about $49.86 a month for your average maintenance cost. Now let's say you took all those monthly expenses, your car payment, your car insurance, your gas, and your maintenance, added them all together, then you would be looking at about $1,239.89 a month on average for the TRD Surf. Now let's say that you wanted to keep those total monthly expenses at a comfortable 15% of your average annual income, then that means that you would need to be making about $99,191.33 annually in order to keep it in that comfortable 15% range of your average annual income. Now just to put that in perspective for you, if you paid those same monthly expenses every single month for the entire 72 months that you're financing, then you would pay a total of $89,272.20 total over those 6 years for the Toyota 4Runner TRD Surf. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.